You're just now entering the cipher called Real to Real 360. KYs,
Peace, God.
bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Hey.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real to Real 360 show. Let's get it in.
We do the knowledge of wisdom so you can understand. Real to Real 360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Joshua Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Law. Mr. PhD. Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. We back in the building again. This is Joshua Law, Mr. PhD himself. Peace to the 5% nation of gods and earths. Today, we starting this week off right. We gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire, man. When I tell you this group of individuals, man, definitely show up and show out. I've been looking at them, been, following a little bit, seeing how they move, and got an opportunity to get them to come on the Real 360. Now, we finally got them. We locked and loaded, man. These two brothers right here, man, the sound is amazing. So I'm not going to keep talking. I'm just going to bring them in, and we're going to get this party started the right way. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your hands together for Soul Tree. My man, Steven and Mike, let's go. What's happening with you, brothers?
What's going
How y'all
on,
doing,
John?
man?
What's going on with you, man?
Man, shoot, man. I'm telling you right now, I started really following y'all on Instagram, to be truthful, right? And when I started seeing clips and started hearing music and started seeing how, y'all move around, I was like, yo, I got to get them on the show, man. I got to get them on the show.
Man. Appreciate that.
So, like I said, if you don't mind, could you introduce yourself to all our followers, likers, and subscribers, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My name is Stephen Bower, a.k.a. Kool-Aid, co-founder of the band Soul Tree.
And Michael Reeves, the other co-founder of this band called Soul Tree.
Now, when did Soul Tree start? When did y'all, come together with the band?
Man, let me tell you something. So Soul Tree started. I met Michael here working. We was working at United Healthcare.
Wow.
So we met each other, man, and instantly clicked over music, man. He was with a group called Expressions. I was with a group called Adagio, but we both said the opportunity ever presented itself, we would get together and form a band. So in 2010, the opportunity presented itself, man. We celebrating 15 years in this music game this year. 15 years.
That's amazing, bro. Now, what instrument do you play? What instrument do you play? Let's get off into some of this, man.
Well, I play keys. Keyboardist.
I'm a drummer. And, I dabble in keys a little bit, but I sing in the band. So this is Mike. He's the MD. He's the music director of the whole band.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So musically, who does the music itself? Who writes the music for the band?
I write most of the music for the band.
Okay. Yeah. Now, and then who writes the lyrics? Because you know what I'm saying. You write the music and the lyrics.
I write the lyrics, and then I play a raggedy version of what I did, and he'll play the professional version.
Now, I don't know about no raggedy version. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't heard no raggedy version yet. But
you hear the professional version. You don't hear the You don't hear the ingredients. You hear the cake.
Now I got a question, serious question, because you don't see too many bands today. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about professional musicians, things like that. What is it that keeps y'all together kept y'all together for the last 15 years?
And from my perspective, it's the love of music. And having like me and Steve don't seen a whole lot of people go in and out through this band.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, me and him always stayed with the core like that. It's the trust that I have in him, he has in me. We never had any like fallouts. We're always trying to get better each year. It's always trying to be something, trying to make ourselves better. We don't set a mark where we want to go, and we're starting to get there. Because you got to have rough beginnings at the beginning,
Right.
and it's gonna always test you. You're gonna put in more than you get out of it, and then once we start reaping the benefits for what we put in. It made it all worth it, and that's why we can keep on going forward.
Now, what is the core music for Sultry?
The core music. So we like to, because like you said, there's not a lot of bands out here. So we're a band, like a band, not just a group of singers or group of musicians. We're like a band. Like it's sort of like a Mint Condition meets Jodeci type vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can imagine those two together,
That's a mean combination. That's
yes,
a mean combination there, boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. So the core, man, we call ourselves the live jukebox because we play so many genres. Our repertoire is real versatile, so we like to play something for everybody. If we look out in the crowd and we see it's a diverse crowd, we like to play something that everybody can appreciate.
Now, the first time y'all performed, Lady Shay out of Houston, Texas is in the building. Danny Doe, Shay, what's going on with you? With the first time y'all ever performed together, what was that experience like for you?
Whew. Let me tell you about the first time we ever performed. So, first time, the first show we've ever done, we did a show at Bennett College. I know you're familiar with Bennett College.
Right.
So of course, there was like, we can't pay y'all any money, but what we can do.
I don't know, something is going on over there. Something is going on.
Just now, do the website, everything's gonna be cool.
Broke up.
So we did the show.
Yeah, broke up for a second.
Oh,
can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Now you said y'all was at Bennett College.
Bennett College. We went to Bennett College. They were like, "Look, we can't pay y'all no money, but what we can do is we can provide y'all with a website, to kind of get your business going," which was cool. We thought, okay, yeah, we can do that. We just, rebranding ourselves. So we went to Bennett College, killed the show, never got the website.
How you know? They never gave you a website.
Yeah, shout out to Bennett College though. No diss to Bennett.
Still owes a website.
Yeah, they still owe us a website from 2010.
Oh, Bennett doing bad business. That's what Bennett doing.
Hey man, we gotta live here. We gotta live here. Bennett. Hey, we love y'all. We love y'all. Just get your face straight with us.
Yeah, that's all. Just clean your face. Clean your face, Bennett. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's funny right there. But I tell you, it's a lot of groups, a lot of times, over the years have had stories of similar fashion where they didn't get paid and stuff like that, right? But they got the experience.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? They got the experience, and the experience was more, than the dollar amount could have gave them.
Right.
Now, when it comes down to your performing today, I know y'all getting y'all money up front now. Bennett taught y'all a hard
and that contract.
And that contract.
And that deposit.
Yeah.
Oh, that rider getting filled out today.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Live and learn.
Oh, man. Thank you, Bennett, because you was teaching more than you were teaching more than you thought you ever.
Yes, sir.
Get his own game, Bennett.
But when the band get to playing, like you said, the crowd receptiveness, you know what I'm saying? What was like some of the greatest feelings that you had performing in front of a crowd?
My personal favorite is when we was down at the beach playing this place called Good Time Charlie's. Mm-hmm. We was only supposed to have been playing for the restaurant that was there. But we end up shutting all the other restaurants down because everybody gravitated towards us. And it was this lookout, and everywhere you look and you seeing people, that was a surreal moment.
Man, I tell you, that's something that I know have to be amazing. When other restaurants and they playing music, everything shut down, and everybody come over there and start partying with you. That got to be a whole different vibe right there, man.
Yeah, shout out to Myrtle Beach Bike Week. He was doing it. That's when
it was doing Bike Week. It was a lot of alcoholic beverages being thrown around off in there.
Yep.
A lot of that right there. But I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna start out, you know what I'm saying, with Take Flight. Can you give me a little backdrop about Take Flight? You know what I'm saying? What was the concept of that?
Yes, sir. So Take Flight. Now look, they got a few choice words in there, so I don't know if it's cool to play on you.
Hey, everybody over here grown. You know what I'm saying?
I
know most of us done voted for the last 20, 30 years, so
I don't want you to get hit with no FDC, no, nothing like
they don't do that no more. They don't do that no more. They used to do that back in the day. That FCC. No, they don't do that no more.
All right, so Take Flight, man. You know, we was in the lab one night, man, and I was like, look, don't nobody make no party records no more. Don't nobody make no dance records no more. So no club records. So I wanted to do a club record. So so you know, me and my guy Abel Terry, we wrote the record, and I called in one of my homeboys. His name is Juice Jones. He's a rapper. To come in and spit a 16. It was on Cinco de Mayo. I never forget that because you know he's Latino, so he came in a little lit. So he was real nice on the mic that night.
Okay,
so, that's where the concept of Take Flight came from. So we kind of fused a little bit of funk and a little bit of hip hop together to make a club banger, man. That's where Take Flight came from.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take flight. I wish I had my little Cinco de Mayo cup, but let's go get it. Let's go. Turn it up. Let's go.
10:45, closing shoes is tight. Drop top of my road and I'm ready to ride. I got my T-Mo, called up Gino, and then I'm headed to the west side. I'm looking in the closet cause I'm feeling kind of flashy. Mike in the living room rolling up a fatty. You know, wherever we go, we put a cloud in the air like a hero. Cause all we wanna do is have a good time. Me and my folks staying at the club tonight. We feeling pretty good, baby, that's right. So rockin' the cup, baby, like ice. Rockin' to the dance floor. Eyes on us soon as we hit the door. She said she wanna put it on me, baby, say no more. This is what we came here for. Oh yeah. Get your drink on, get your groove on, 'cause I can be wild for the night. So if you're feeling like me and you love some treat, then let me see your hands take flight. Get your drink on, get your groove on, 'cause I can be wild for the night. So if you're feeling like me and you love some treat, then let me see your hands take flight. Soon as we get that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more. Soon as we hit that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more. Soon as we hit that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more. Soon as we hit that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more. Soon as we hit that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more. Soon as we hit that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more. Soon as we hit that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more. Soon as we hit that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more.
I'm about to lose my mind. There's only ladies in the line outside. You're looking good, shorty, I can't deny. But I can't seem to get past your side. On the dance floor, we dance more than the average. Chick foot feels good, got me grabbing it. And anything you want, you can have it, miss. Don't stop moving, hell nah, don't you quit.
All we wanna do is have a good time. Me and my folks staying at the club tonight. We feeling pretty good, baby, that's right. So rockin' the cup, baby, like ice. Rockin' to the dance floor. Eyes on us soon as we hit the door. So she wanna put it on me, baby, say no more. This is what we came here for. Oh yeah. Get your groove on, 'cause I can be wild for the night. So if you feeling like me and you love some treat, then let me see your hands take flight. Get your drink on, get your groove on, 'cause I can be wild for the night. So if you feeling like me and you love some treat, then let me see your hands take flight. Soon as we get that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more. Soon as we hit that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more. Soon as we hit that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more. Soon as we hit that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more. Soon as we hit that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more. Soon as we hit that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more. Soon as we hit that dance floor, baby, we gon' drink more.
It's your boy, Juice Jones. Hey yo, trust me, if they wanna get the party jumping, call Juice Jones and I do it all for nothing. Make your girl take it all for nothing. And we all do it without even fronting. I keep it airtight. She want it all night. I make her take flight. She want it just right. And if she really work what I want, she just might get the whole D. And that's all me. Puerto Rican MC when I be ripping it, keep vagina licking it. When I come in, I'm sticking it. Niggas be loving when I be coming through and I'm ripping it. No rhymes, I'm kicking it. Other records, I'm flipping it. She got a bad attitude, dog ain't feeling it. So if she wanna get down and please, understand, girl, all you gotta do is get down on your knees like,
Man, listen, he tore that part up. Yo, he jumped in there and got a piece of that right there.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Juice Jones.
Yeah, Juice.
Man, shout out to Juice Jones, man. That was fire right there. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man.
Yo, he definitely did his thing on that part, man. Whoa. Cause I was like this here when he went to spit and did the music stop and he was still spitting. I was like, oh, he going in. He going in. He going in. Man, you know what I'm saying? Again, how did, you know what I'm saying, like you said, he came in, you know what I'm saying, did his thing, but how did that combination come about? You know what I mean? How did you work that out with him to even want to be on the track like that? Because the track is funky.
Man, listen, I called him up. I said, yo, Juice, we in this lab right now, man. I need a 16 from. It was spur of the moment. I didn't know what he was doing. I didn't know what, and I knew he was going to be somewhere, you know, a little nice. So when I called him, he was like, yo, I'm on the way. I'm coming through. So it was like a spur of the moment, man. It was just like that magic that happens, you know, that spur of the moment magic, man. And he came through and he did his thing like perfectly. One take.
Yo, man, I'm going to tell you that beat alone makes it, you know what I'm saying, makes it fire. Shout out to Katie Dawson, man. What's going on with you?
Yeah, what up? What up,
Katie?
Shut up, Katie. Teresa Taylor, what's going on with your TNT, baby? Now, when it comes down to, you know what I'm saying, the music, what is it about the music that fuels Sultry?
Man, listen, there is nothing that feels better than music, man. We all got together for our love of the craft. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there's a saying that says, you know, when the band is grooving, the crowd is electric. It's not even music anymore. It's magic.
Right.
And we love making that magic, man. So that's what keeps us going. That's what our grind is. You know, so that's the thing that keeps us motivated enough. Because you know what, a lot of times, man, when you get into the politics of it all, it seems it really dilutes the pureness of the art. So we definitely keep the music first and everything else second.
Definitely. Shout out to Sunshine the singer. You know what I'm saying?
What's up,
Thank you for
Sunshine?
checking in with us, man. You know, because like I said, you know, earlier is a band. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, the band is basically like backing up somebody else, but you don't have a group anymore. You don't have the group feel anymore. Now, you know what I'm saying, Sultry is a band with singers and musicians and stuff like that.
Yes,
keeping the art form going in that direction. Now this is your personal opinion, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to answer, you can. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, that's cool. But do you think that live music is really missing a lot of times when it comes down to these shows?
Most definitely, man. Nothing against tracks, but there's nothing like a live band. I mean, and that's hip hop, R&B, funk, whatever. Live band makes the music really come alive.
Definitely. You know, I notice how, like, if, you know what I'm saying, a great singer knows how to work with the band and the band works on the crowd, you know what I'm saying, plays with the emotions of the crowd and amp the crowd up and get the crowd going. So that's some of the things that growing up, we didn't have track shows. You know what I mean? Unless you was, you know what I'm saying, even a DJ, you didn't have track shows, you know what I mean?
Right.
And that's a lot of things. Definitely. Sunshine the singer said, I absolutely love live bands as well. You can do so much with a band. You know what I mean? And that right there speaks volumes because she's a heck of an artist. You know what I'm saying? Southern soul artist and a great singer. Um, but you don't you can't find that cohesiveness. You know what I'm saying? You can't find that cohesiveness,
Chemistry, everything.
that chemistry, and then also too, of course, uh, the price is different with a band than it is with a track show, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell them again, John. I don't think they heard you in the back.
Man, the price is definitely different with the band than it is with the track show, but you get what you pay for.
That's
Yes,
right.
sir.
You get what you pay for. If you take the cheap route, you get a decent set. You know what I'm saying? The artists do the best they can with what they got. You know what I'm saying? You take the other route, you get a whole experience. You know what I'm saying?
Sir. Nothing like
So,
some live basses, live guitars, live keyboards. Yes, sir.
so it's definitely, worth it at the end of the day. And then if you don't worked hard all day, all week long, and then you want to go out to a show, you want to be entertained, you want to relax, you want to party, blow off some steam, a nice band show would definitely do it for you
Yes, sir. Every time.
every time. So, that's one thing that I say about a band. But what is your take on it? Like, what is your take on, what I'm saying, the experience of having that band right there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how's it been having that band right there for you?
Listen, man, it's nothing like it. There's nothing like getting off work,
Uh-huh.
coming to a lounge. You done had a hard day. I mean, and sometimes you just might want some jazz, something soft. There's
Hmm.
nothing like listening to it, man. Like the music really speaks to you. It
Right.
like there's music, the magic of it, the feeling. I mean,
Hmm.
it does something to your spirit, calms your soul, calms everything, makes everything better, man. Like sipping on some wine, listening to some Jodeci or some a smooth version or some Maxwell or something. Man, it's nothing like it. Nothing like it.
Anything in person is always gonna be better anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. That. I totally agree that a live band in person, and you can feel it. Like you can feel the music. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to a live band show, you can definitely feel the music, and it gives you an opportunity to blow off some steam. You know what I mean? I don't know about drinking no wine, but you know what I'm saying? Double shot of Hennessy and the Heineken.
Oh man. Wow.
I said Bob for the ladies at home.
A double shot of Hennessy
Yes,
and the
sir.
Heineken and the live band, man, the party is up. You understand what I'm saying? It
Yes,
is up
sir.
there right there. You know what I'm saying? So definitely look forward to, those type of experiences. And a lot of times people miss out on those experiences. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kimberly Isaiah from Starbuck Promotions. You know what I'm saying? One of the top promoters in the Southern Soul game, man. Appreciate you for stepping in. Thank you very
Right.
much. But that's a live band, man. Is we grew up on that.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? We grew up on live bands. You know what I'm saying? You didn't go to no doggone Charlemagne's and you know what I'm saying? No Peaches and Herb with no track shows.
Not no Gap band,
Talking
no
to
SOS band,
No
no
Gap, no
Wendy Williams,
SOS,
yeah,
none
Kool
of
and the
that.
Gang. Yes, sir.
You,
and live
you didn't even go to
presentation.
you didn't even go to see Guy with no track show. You
That's
know
the
what I'm
truth.
saying?
Yes, sir.
You didn't go see none of them. Shoot, Jodeci even had a band back in the day. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
So you didn't. I don't know when they started pushing the track show, but I know I come from an era where they didn't have track shows.
That's
Everything
right.
was band. You know what I mean? Everything was experiment, man. Experience. Individuals would travel together. You know what I'm saying? And the brotherhood of the fraternal order of that band. You know what I'm saying? They
Yes,
was
sir.
together. You know what I mean? So,
John, you sure
but
you wasn't ever in the band, boy? You got a
Right.
lot of knowledge, boy. You spitting.
man, listen, man. Shoot, back in the day, so I used to rap a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? Used to rap a little bit, but I wasn't in no band. I can't play no instruments. You know what I'm saying? Can't play no instruments. I ain't no need me line. You know what I
Hey
mean?
man, Jay-Z unplugged. He didn't have no. He can't sing either. He spit over the
Yeah,
tracks, over the live band.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
But that's another thing, you know what I'm saying? Now a lot of the older hip hop artists are going to live bands because I just watched Rakim do one. I saw Nas do one live. I saw, they starting to really get back into the essence of music.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? The essence of music. So coming up, how did you learn how to read music and you know what I'm saying and really write it? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, church.
Yeah.
Church, man, we all grew up playing in church, man, and plus I was in band. That's why I really learned how to read music, like in band,
Mhm.
like high school marching band, and junior high. Writing is just something I just kind of picked up. I used to like to write poetry and kind of started making that into songs.
Mhm.
So it's just something that I picked up, man. It's just it's in my DNA. You know, my mom sings, my dad sings, my mom
Mhm.
writes. So it's just embedded in our DNA. As far as him,
It's a God-given gift.
yeah, he just
That's
picked
it.
it up.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I was in the band for about 20 minutes.
What was you playing?
He was a drummer. I bet you.
Mhm. I had just sat down. I had just sat down. No joke. I had just sat down and they was giving out instruments and then they was giving out the book with the notes. And then they didn't have no words. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have no words. So I said, yo, man, how am I supposed to play this here, man? I don't know what they saying. And, and you know what I'm saying? I didn't know
Oh
what they was
man,
saying.
nah. You should have stuck with it, John.
Man, listen. When they went to laughing at me, I went to football practice. I said, well, this is over. This is over with. I know what they said on that football field.
Yes,
I know
sir.
You know
I
that
don't
right.
know what the hell they said on this paper, this book right here. But
Man,
yeah,
that's what's
man,
up.
I was there for a whole 20 minutes. I sat down, you know what I mean? Because like not to be funny, back in the day, that you know what I'm saying, all the little pretty girls, they was either in the band, the cheerleaders, you know what I mean, stuff like that. So, you know, I'm going where they going. I'm
Smart
going
man.
where they huh.
Smart man. Yes,
Smart
sir.
man.
I'm going where they going. Shoot. If they in them smart classes, I'm going to them smart classes. Shoot.
Hey,
You know,
motivated. They keep you motivated.
keep it motivated. But then when I got on that football field and I seen them over there, I said, well, I'm in the right place over here.
Yes.
You know,
Yes, sir. Athlete. That's where it
the
is. That's
athlete
where it was.
can't beat it. So you know what I mean? I found my own niche. I couldn't play the drums, but I could beat a white boy to death on that field. Yeah. I can put some pain on them. But I want to get off into this here, man. It doesn't happen. Talk to me about doesn't happen.
Man.
Shout out to DJ Dre Cope from Rock the Block DJs, man. One of the top DJs out there, man. I much love for you, my brother,
What up,
KD.
DJ?
Now, tell me about, you know what I'm saying, doesn't happen.
Doesn't happen, man. Doesn't happen is really a song that's really kind of sentimental and close to us because the lead vocalist on that song, so our guy, he passed. He
Mm.
passed a couple years ago. And, so when we was in the studio one night, and I wanted to do a ballad. So I was like, you know what, let's do a ballad, man. Like there's really no more this piano ballads, like the Babyface,
Mm-hmm.
Babyface type song feels, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, let's do like a traditional ballad. So I wrote the record, laid down the music, and my boy, his name is Corey Rutherford. We called him Hayes, man. Shout out to Hayes, R.P. Hayes. And he came in and read the song and sung it off one take. We didn't even have to go back and fix nothing. Like that's how professional he was in the lab. He was actually part of the Crime Family. They had a song called North Carolina's My Home.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the vocal. He was the one that sung the hook.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, so he was rocking with us for a while, man. So he was in the band Soultry, and he came in and laid that track down. Like I felt like it was personal to him. Like, are you singing to somebody, you going through something? He put all that feeling into that track, man.
Well, we about to get off in there and see how much feelings he really had for this track.
Hey, oh, oh, baby. There's no thoughts that come to mind when I think about the love we make. There's nobody in this world that could ever take your place. If I go too long without it, girl, I feel it, I'ma lose my mind. Oh, by far the best thing that I felt, so I'ma hold on to it for the rest of my life. Oh, love, 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 love doesn't happen without you. Love, 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 love doesn't happen without you. Without you. I sit here and think that if Mozart played your name, then Beautiful would have a melody and Love a song to sing. Hey. If Rembrandt painted your kiss, I know that it would be by far the best thing that I felt. I'm holding on to it for the rest of my life. Oh, and love, love, oh, love doesn't happen without you, baby. Oh, love, love, oh, love doesn't happen without you. Oh, oh, oh. Sometimes it seems I don't care at all, baby. Baby, I love you. I'll give all that I have. I'll give all that I have. 'Cause baby, I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. Oh, yeah, yeah, baby. Love, 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 love. Doesn't happen without you.
Man.
Love, love, oh, love doesn't happen without you.
Man, that is amazing. But ladies and gentlemen, I have to do it this way because he finally done came in here. He finally done showed up. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't gonna have to do it just like this here.
Stay tuned for a message from the God.
It's DJ KY. It's DJ KY.
DJ K Wise is in the building.
Peace. What's going on, family? What's good?
Everything is good. KD said you got him in his feelings, Soldier. You got him in his feelings. Made the man go kiss his wife. What's going on?
That's what's up, man.
But see, you know, I'm gonna say this right here, right? Because you know, a lot of times, you know, I book a lot of people on the show, and a lot of times they come from like Mississippi, Alabama, you know what I'm saying, different places like that, Florida. And when normally, you know what I'm saying, I finally get a chance to book somebody from North Carolina, somebody either they show up late or they don't show up at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say these men is from the Golden Triangle over there, but you know, they in the building over there. They in that 336 area code. You know
That's right.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? Toy, what's up with you? You know, it's Mr. Plead the Fifth is in the building, but it's definitely in the, you know what I'm saying? And they're a band. And knowing that you came from the band, from playing with a band for years. My brother played for the band for a band. He was drummer, singer, you know what I mean? All these. I would think that he would love this, you know what I'm saying, this show. So he wasn't going to miss this totally. You know what I'm saying? Because he has that band experience. And we was talking about, you know, how that is missing in today's music, K. You know what I'm saying? The band experience. So, okay.
You want me to elaborate on that?
You can if you want. It's been a minute. I ain't heard your voice.
Well, first and foremost, peace and bless everybody out there, Real 360 family that's on the check-in. Yes, the GLD is back in the place to be. What's going on, Steven and Mike? What's up, man?
What's up with you, KY?
My late list, man. There's a lot of things going on that I got to make sure it's straight and exact. Band experience, yes. Been playing the drums since 3 years old, singing ever since 3 years old, as far as that goes, family-wise and everything. But, yeah, today's showmanship is that most people that have these hit records and stuff like that are more studio bred. So the digital atmosphere is what's really getting that vibe. But when it comes to real showmanship and real production and real performance, the band, you have a band, the band can set it off anytime. You know, we're stuck on a track, but a band is free spirit.
That's it.
If we don't take it back to the days of James Brown and JB, something wrong. Because when the singer says, hit me on that one, you can't do that with a track.
You just summed up everything right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, man. So that's I mean, it's nothing like a band in sync.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing like a band in sync. If the bass drummer and the bass player ain't in sync, something wrong.
That man know what he talking about.
If the keyboard player and the guitar player ain't in sync, something's wrong.
He know something sometimes. Now you know what I mean. Sometimes he know a little bit of something. You know what I mean.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah,
but I'm glad to have you back, big bro. You know what I'm saying. Definitely been missing you, man. But you know, the artistry and we said, having, you know what I'm saying, being one band, one sound, you know what I'm saying, the cohesiveness. How do you know what I'm saying, adjust on the fly when, you know what I'm saying, because some people don't have that stick to it in this to stay with the band, or when things get a little rough, they want to step off, and you keep that band mixture together. How do y'all do that?
Well, that's hard. I ain't even going to front and say it ain't. Because, you know, when you're dealing with the band, man, everybody got different personalities.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody you got to have one vision for your band. And everybody got to be locked into that vision. That's what's going to keep you together. That's what's going to keep everything going. So even when you have disagreements, or because of course, family, then we're going to argue sometimes. We're going to fight, and disagree. But that vision, music keeps everything together, man. It's all about that, like that one vision, that one band, one sound, like you're saying. That's what keeps everything together. So it gets a little rocky sometimes, but we done made it through.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Practice is better. It's more important than the show does.
Yeah,
if you don't do it in practice, then you're gonna bump. Whatever you do in practice, you're gonna do on that stage.
Exactly.
So we take practice very serious. You miss practice, you can get fired.
Now, the question that I have is, have you ever thought about doing a live EP, like recording a live EP from a show?
Yes, sir.
It's in the works.
Yeah, you look out for that.
Man, definitely, I'm gonna be looking for that.
All y'all Southern Soul DJs and promoters, we stepping into that realm, man. So be on the lookout.
Oh man, it's gonna be some problems over here. It's gonna be some problems.
Each other.
Excuse me, sir.
You said he was in the tri-state area?
No, they from the Triangle, sir. They from Greensboro.
Yeah, Greensboro.
That's the tribe. I know exactly what I said.
You know what I'm saying? He said the tri-state. Now, did he not say the tri-state? He said the tri-state.
I said the tri-state. Sure enough, I did. Well, I know 10, 15 minutes from me, wherever they are in Greensboro, I can get right to them.
See what I'm saying?
Right
now you're 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
He right there.
Yeah, he right there. I just couldn't get him right here. You know what I'm saying? If I could have got him right here, you know what I'm saying? Now he could be right there. Look at that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. Thanks for letting me.
And see, I made his day. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't going back to North Carolina this week. I made his day today. If he didn't show up today, we wasn't going back to North Carolina. I'm letting them know from the rest of the week, we going to be in Alabama with the ladies of SRJR.
Yeah.
We going out to Texas, you know what I'm saying, with the DNA royalty of Johnny Taylor's, Calvin Taylor. This is how we giving it up. We're going to be in Texas again. You know what I'm saying? With them Cali, we gonna be down off in the South for real.
Okay.
Now, if you didn't make it today, I don't want to hear your damn mouth all week and shit. Come on. Man, there's some talent in North Carolina, man. I'm telling you, man. They got some talent in North Carolina, man. You know what I'm saying? They can sing in North Carolina, man. You don't never take your time find nobody in North Carolina, man. That be his whole gripe. You understand what I'm saying? His whole gripe. If we in Mississippi, he got a problem. We in Alabama, he got a problem.
Carolina's both of us, north and south, baby. There's much talent there.
Hey, ain't nobody saying nothing about South Carolina. We talking about North Carolina right now. We focusing. Focus.
It's always
focus.
Yeah.
Focus. You know what I'm saying?
How many band y'all got, bro?
I was gonna say it one more time.
How many members y'all got in the band?
It's 8 currently right now.
8?
9 if we pull out a horn.
If you need a drummer, or need a drum set, there he is right there. You can beat on him all day long. You know what I'm saying? I'll rent him out to you. If you catch him across the head.
Around Winston? You still play around Winston?
No, man. I'm mostly doing DJ, but my set it's still up in my attic. I'm getting ready to take it down, polish it up, clean up my skins, and I'm gonna set outside and I'm gonna do a live session one day.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Hey, well, you make sure you invite us. We'll be there.
All right. That's what's up. Bring your instruments, man. We good.
Yes, sir.
Now, also too, he do karaoke in Greensboro. I want y'all to know it.
Where at?
What's the park? The park you was doing it with Energizer?
Yeah, that's now he's doing it all over, but maybe he's at Uncle Rob's place.
Yeah.
That's my man, Uncle Rob. That's my guy.
Oh yeah.
We know him.
Yeah, we know Uncle Rob. Oh yeah.
See what I'm saying? See, now thank you, little brother. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, little brother. That's all you got to do. You know what I mean? Thank you. You're welcome.
My little brother.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You know
You
what I'm
just
saying?
thank my little brother. Go ahead, I got you. We
No,
gonna do
right?
the show.
No. We ain't gonna do no spanking. We're too old for that shit. Now, now, in your journey in music, what was the vision that you wanted to accomplish, and what were some of the goals that you had set for yourself in the band?
You gonna take this one, Mike?
You would give me this one. Our vision was just trying to first make sure that, as far as any time that we did, like that, we enjoyed the music, because it makes no sense to do music if you're in practice and you vibing and you're not feeling it, because the same energy that you have, the same energy you're gonna give out. So it could be like a we on stage or something like that. We already in because we already know it sounds good to us, and we know those vibes are gonna transfer. But I like our main goal was to try to just get like a group together to try to play this music and create, and make it a way that I know one of our main goals is that we can be able one day to come to each one of our band members and be like, hey, if you want to work that 9 to 5, you have that option, just to get that option out there, because what I'm saying, once we start getting into it, we already know it's gonna be like every weekend, Thursday through Sunday, that Wednesday through Sunday. So it's at that journey you have to take on it. So it's just trying to get that opportunity there.
Definitely. And right now, we're gonna take this journey right quick. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take this journey with the guys right quick, man. Let's get it. Shea Butter, baby. Ladies and SRJRs in the building.
Every day I wake up, you're the first thing on my mind. Night dreams, the daydreams, dipping in and out of time. Grab my phone, send a text, that's the first thing that I do. Good morning, girl, I just opened my eyes and I'm thinking about you. Going through our conversations, we've both been hurt before. But I'm willing to knock these walls down if you open up that door. Every time I look in your eyes, it makes me wanna be a better man. You don't have to be scared, you follow our lead, just take my hand. Let's take this journey to your heart. And I will be learning where we start. Ooh. So baby, just learn me, and I will learn you too. Ooh. And we'll keep this yearning and make this love brand new. If I told you that the world stopped when you smile, just to feel your touch, I would run 1,000 miles. Put your hook in the bottle, I'll be drunk from your warm embrace. If I unwrap the words beautiful, inside would be your face. Yeah. Give me your heart, and I will give you mine. And we will make this journey of our love through our lifetime. You were custom made for me, my life missing puzzle piece. I'm taking you as my queen for eternity. Let's take this journey. Take a journey to your heart. Oh, and I will be learning from the stars. take this journey to your. Now we'll be learning where we start. We'll keep this yearning. Oh, I will learn you too.
Yeah.
I was going through something when I wrote that, man.
Yeah.
You could definitely feel it. You could feel those words, man. I'm going to tell you straight up and down. But y'all going to feel it again, because here you go. Just in case you didn't feel it the first time, it's finna feel it one more time right now. This song is real smooth. Real smooth.
Every day I wake up, you're the first thing on my mind. Night dreams to daydreams, dipping in and out of time. Grab my phone, send a text, that's the first thing that I do. Good morning, girl, I just opened my eyes and I'm thinking about you. Going through our conversations, we've both been hurt before. But I'm willing to knock these walls down if you open up that door. Every time I look in your eyes, it makes me wanna be a better man. You don't have to be scared, you follow our lead, just take my hand. Let's take this journey to your heart. And I will be learning where we start. Ooh. So baby, just learn me, and I will learn you too. Ooh. And we'll keep this yearning and make this love brand new. If I told you that the world stopped when you smile, just to feel your touch, I would run 1,000 miles. Put your hook in the bottle, I'll be drunk from your warm embrace. If I unwrap the words beautiful, inside will be your face. Give me your heart, and I will give you mine. And we will make this journey of our love through our lifetime. You were custom made for me, my life missing puzzle piece. I'm taking you as my queen for eternity. Let's take this journey. Take a journey to your heart. Oh, and I will be learning from the start. So baby, just learn. Baby, just learn me. Yeah. And I would learn you too. We'll keep this young. We'll keep it young. And make this love brand new. Hey, let's take this journey to your. Now we'll be learning where we start. We'll keep this yearning. Oh, I will learn you too.
tell you, brothers, man, that is the joint right there. That is
Appreciate
definitely
it, man. Appreciate it.
like Shay said, man. That is so smooth. Words, everything is just like sitting in that pocket, man, and it takes you to a journey, like literally. You know what I'm saying? Musically, and man, it definitely pulls on that heart, boy. Make you go in there and try to fix some things. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, bro, we coming to the end of the show. And I want to thank you, brothers, you know what I'm saying, for taking the time out on Real to Real 360. And I want to take the time out to thank those who have been watching on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Fleet TV, Instagram, uh, listening on GC Radio, and we'll be listening on 82.3 in Columbus, Ohio, and rewatching this again on Third Coast Society TV. Thank y'all so much. But brothers, man, how can these people? When will the next time you'll be performing, and how they can book you for a show or event or something, man, so they can get you out there?
Man, listen, they can go to our Facebook page, Soultry, SOULTRII. Go to our Instagram, Soultry Live. We also have a link tree as well. You can go to our link tree. That's link.ee/Soultry. Or email, which is soultrymusic77@gmail.com. Man, we got a lot of shows coming up, man. We're doing the Southside Reunion here in Greensboro. We're doing the Music Fest, which is May 10th, and we're doing the Music Fest in Danville with Chip Rock and Mr. Cheeks. It's gonna be a real dope show, man. We got all that stuff on our Facebook page. We'd love to see y'all come out to it again.
Man, listen, man, you don't got to threaten me with a good time. You know what I'm saying? You don't threaten me with a good time. Make me run through my old neighborhoods and stuff.
Give us a call, man. We'd love to play at y'all event. You know,
Man,
we do covers too. Come on, hook us up.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? But big bro, you know what time it is, man.
Yeah, once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining in the Real to Real 360 with our special and honored guest, Stephen Mike, Soultry in the building. Like my brother said, let's go out there, support these young gentlemen doing their journey, make sure we travel. Let's put this not just national, but international. All right.
Appreciate y'all for having us too, man. We had a ball.
Man, my pleasure, bro.
Anytime.
If y'all can hang out 2 minutes after the show, I'll ask y'all a question. All right.
He ain't got nothing to ask y'all. We ain't got nothing to ask.
All right, y'all. We out of here like last year. We ain't got nothing else going on tonight, so we're going to see y'all when we see y'all, man. My name is DJ KY Zala, a.k.a. the Black Superhero. That's my baby brother, Big Shug, Little Shug, like ain't nobody business. But Joshua Allah, a.k.a. Mr. PhD, who?
Himself. And then in certain circles, I'm Mr. Plead the Fifth.
All right, y'all. We out of here. Salute y'all. We'll see y'all soon, people. Peace.